hope you guys have a nice day. Let me introduce myself. I am Surya Maulana Putra and my name is 411901097. I am a student from Batam State Polytechnic, majoring in Business Management with a Managerial Accounting study program. On this opportunity, I will present about line graph and bar chart. The topic that I will take in explaining the graph and chart is about gross domestic product or GDP by industry origin at current price, which will focus on business field in the information and communication sector for line graph and financial and insurance sector for bar chart. The data that I will present is obtained from Indonesian Economic and Financial Statistics by Bank Indonesia. Before going into the subject, I want to explain a little about GDP first. According to Max HR, the definition of gross domestic product or GDP is the sum of the market value of final goods and services produced by research in a country during a certain period of time, usually 1 year. The GDP can also be used to study the economy over time. In this case, the greater the gross domestic product in a country, the better the economic performance in the country is also considered. In other words, this GDP is an indicator of the level of economic growth in a country. Alright, now it's time to get into the subject. First, I will explain about line graph. The line graph illustrates the gross domestic product by industrial origin at current prices in information and communication sector from the first quarter to the fourth quarter in 2020. Amounts are measured in billions. The gross domestic product by industrial origin at current prices in the information and communication sectors experienced an upward trend. In the first quarter, the gross domestic product by industrial origin at current prices in the information and communication sector was about 166,000. During the first quarter to third quarter, it experienced gradual rapid surge. It was around 172,000 and almost 178,000 respectively, and continued with an increase of almost 180,000 in fourth quarter. After line graph, next I will explain about bar chart. The bar chart provides information about the gross domestic product by industrial origin at current prices in financial and insurance services sector between the first quarter and the fourth quarter in 2020. Amounts are measured in billions. Overall, gross domestic product in the financial and insurance services sector show a downward trend throughout the period, and this had some fluctuations. The gross domestic product by industrial origin at current prices in the financial and insurance services sector was almost 185,000 in first quarter, and then sharply decreased to below 165,000 in the second quarter. However, the figures showed a gradual increase to the end of the period, reaching around 170,000 in third quarter, and continue a rapid surge to reaching almost 180,000 in fourth quarter. And this is the structure along with the text of the line graph and bar chart that I described earlier. Okay, that's all from me. If you have any questions, you can write in the comments. Thank you for watching this video and see you.